We're back with Harrowings Live with Hal Gill, your host. On the passing show, thought I'd take in a bit of the gardens on my way into the Hirshhorn Museum. I kill a little time in there. All good. The bees are really active here on these blossoms. As Junior Walker Cat meant, bees are all over it. Having a great time. And you can see some of the other forms that DNA drives. We are very lucky to have the kind of planet we have. And one of the themes on Harrowings in the passing show is how we can be good stewards of all life on this planet. One of the ways is by educating ourselves about the different things that are growing here. It's like an artichoke, in addition to so many other flowering species. Nice warm day. Catch some of the insect life at work on these as well. Carpenter bee, probably, or a bumble, some form. Shouldn't be able to fly, they say, but does aerodynamically. Really gorgeous day out here in the garden between the National Museum, built in 1879, and the Hirshhorn Museum, probably completed in the early 70s, late 60s, maybe. I remember when it opened, and we came up here to see it. I remember my father reading about it in the New York Times. It was one of the places he wanted to come see. We've been here, he and I, photographing in the past. Came up for a visit in 2010 in particular, I recall, when he was still pretty active and able to get around pretty well. By that time, he was, I guess, 77 years old. It got worse over time. I think his last visit to me might have been in 2017 when he came up to the Postal Museum. And he was too frail to make the walk over to the National Gallery, but we had lunch, and then I got him back on the train back to DC, and he had a copy of the souvenir sheet. I think I still have that, actually, and held on to that as a piece of the legacy. Meant a lot to him, meant a lot to me. Probably won't mean much to anybody else. You never know who you might see on a passing show, so that's one of the reasons I do it. Is to document the who, what, when, and where of Washington, D.C. in this moment, and consider what we're doing to the planet, what's happening. Department of Transportation over here. Imagine what we can accomplish in the next 250 years advertising that. Freedom doesn't ring itself, it says down below. It's these buildings, these federal buildings, went up in the 60s and 70s, I think, for the most part. Brutalist architecture of L'Enfant Plaza. Got the possibility of getting a hot dog here. Beef jumbo dog. That looks good. All beef hot dog, ice creams, and more beautiful flowers planted along the way into the Hirshhorn Museum. You can see quite a bit of humanity coming down the stairs there, young folks. The world those kids will be seeing. It's hard to imagine. What else do I want to show you or talk to you about? I don't know. You're going to encounter the most exciting artists of our time. It says, yeah, Annie Albers, Francis Bacon, Joseph Cornell, Marcel Duchamp, etc., etc. There's the Smithsonian Information Cart. Some of the sculptures that have gone up. I'm going to wrap up the passing show here. Thanks for joining if you have.